Came to the mechanic, my mechanic, where my C-10's at. Vamos a ver qué opina. Ya está prendida.
Está 13. Tenías 11.
Ok.
Ponle ese ahí. Ponle ese aquí, güey.
¿Dónde? Póntelo tú, güey.
Mira, güey.
Está en 13. Ok.
Okay, let me see. That has to go to 14 watts. Okay.
Solo levanta.
Yeah, see like that.
Ok.
Like that charging now.
Y no pasa nada si se queda apagada, ¿verdad? Pues la rota está prendiendo de todos los días.
Pero si no si la dejas, si yo le voy a la pila se va a morir. No estará prendiendo de mismo.
Yeah.
No, if you want to leave it a little bit longer, ahí sitting, pues take the battery out.
Sí, pues nomás es de soltarla, ¿no?
¿Por qué? Porque todos los cars, cuando tengan la pila puesta, aunque estén bien, no pueden atención a morir.
Yeah.
Ahí está, ¿viste? ¿Comprendió?
Yeah.
Prende de volada. ¿Sí ves?
Tienes que darle el manual.
Es que tiene que bajar el grado. Tiene que bajar el...
Yeah. No, verga. Sounds good.
Well, the temperature works, sí. Mira, no se mueve, checa. Y la
Esta.
yeah,
Ahí está bien.
La oil gauge está working también, watch.
Yeah, that's good.
El carburetor, everything is fine, no es porque hace un little backfire porque the wires.
Sí, pues a lo mejor ya agarrando los frenos y haciendo todo eso, ya el otro, conseguir las partes que nos va a faltar, el cable ese del fuel, ¿verdad? El que está, el flow.
You need the flow.
You need the flow, y luego pues vamos a tener que wash that again, clean it up.
We're gonna put another one. Eso
Yeah.
no está caro. So, lo que hace un poquito de backfire porque los cables están muy viejos y pues vuela lumbre.
Sí.
So, hace está misfire.
¿No le puedo poner universals o sí? Nomás, como dijiste tú, unos fitted.
You can put universal ones, pero son de los que se arman.
Sí, por eso.
De los armables.
Unos MSD wires.
Pero armables.
Yeah, there you go.
Esos son los cortos a lo que tú quieras y los armas como tú quieras.
Yeah.
No son para estos trocas.
Sí. So, entonces, nomás ya los frenos. ¿Y cómo está el aceite del motor y la transmisión?
Pero el aceite del motor, pues ya ahorita está un poquito sucio porque
So I just left the mechanic. I'm gonna go get the shocks for the back and the front because it doesn't have it in the back, and the front ones are no good. So I'm gonna go get that. I already gave the money for some parts he's gonna order. They might get here tomorrow. As you can see, the truck already has the cookies I installed, the new wheels. So in order to move, it moves, but it doesn't have any brakes. It doesn't have any brakes at the moment, but it turns on. It's charging, the battery is good, the wires are good, just we don't have any brakes. So right now that's the main goal, the main priority, to fix and have the brakes working so we can finally take it home and have it drivable, because it's drivable but with no brakes, well then that's not safe. So right now I'm going to AutoZone here in Conway, and I'm gonna go see if they have them here, probably buy them or order them, so that maybe I can get them today or tomorrow, go drop them off and have them installed. So I'll keep you guys updated on the C10, and then I'll show you guys once I get home. my 2002. Give you a little walk through, turn it on for you guys. I just got home. I went to AutoZone. I already ordered. They didn't have them in stock. The shocks for my C10. So I ordered them. The front ones and the back ones. I don't know if you can see me that good, but let me see. So I ended up buying these for my truck. It's all dirty. I haven't been using it. It's just parked. So I bought these. Hopefully they fit. Ooh. I think they were like $4. Nice. Maybe, I don't know. I think they look a little funny. So I bought these to replace the black plastic ones since I'm missing a few. So I'm gonna take these off. Oh, I'm super sore. Take that one off. Something different, although I really need to wash my truck because I'm gonna take these, save them for later. Like I did say, I am gonna show you my truck. She's over there. But let me. Oh no, I'm not missing. I was just missing one. But I'm already here, so I'm gonna take them off. Put the new ones on. And she needs a wash. I haven't been washing it because here in South Texas, it's been raining like crazy. It's on and off, on and off. So I'm gonna take these off, probably wash it. Not today, it's already late. I'm gonna make a barbecue. So put these on, hopefully they last. You can't really tell, right? They look alright. I think it'll look better if I had the spikes too. I don't know if I should do those. She's all dirty. Look at my exhaust. She's just been parked and then it's been pouring. These are the old ones. Now, I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna check if my brother has all four or not. Probably put one of these. Okay, he has one on. Second one's on. He's good on the right side. Now, okay, he's good. Oh, nice. He has all four. So, I still have three. Let's check this one out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I have all four. How sad. Well, these are my keys. A little walkthrough, or how can I say it? Not walkthrough, a little walk around, or to show you guys what I've done to my truck. This was my first truck. My dad had originally bought it in 2010. It's a 2002 1500 LS. No, yeah, it was an LS. Base model, electric windows, carpet, no leather seats. It's dirty. I'm sorry. Electric windows, electric locks, cloth. I like a lot these seats. They're like my favorite here. I like the style of them too. Although I'm planning on going leather, but I'm having a hard time letting these go. I'll just buy some extra ones because I really like these, and the texture to it, real soft, and the look, it's just original. When I get a new console, either a center console or a new console, because this one was ripped very little. Within the years and time and the heat, it just started cracking really bad. And well, when my dad bought it, it was broken, so only this gets up, but it locks up good from here, but it doesn't work from here. So I don't know if I should get a center console, but then it's only going to be a 2-seater. Obviously it is a 2-seater already, but you don't have the access to pick this up. You never know when you might need it. I have that. Like I said, my dad bought it in 2010. He had it for 2-3 years, and in 2013 he passed it down to me. Well, you know, I would use it when he would come, because he would work up north, and once he will come over here, he'll work up in Houston area, San Antonio area, and he would use this truck because he would leave it here. But since I got older, at 13, 14, I started driving more. I started learning how to drive in this truck. This was the first truck. 5'3", short bed, single cab. As you can see, a little walkthrough to the outside before I go to the inside. It's not the original hood, not the original grill, the bumper either. I ended up buying a bumper and the plastic HD bumper, HD grill. I ended up color matching it. My truck didn't come with fog lights. I ended up putting fog lights. I think the only original part I have is this and this, right? This is just color matched. This was for the HD conversion kit to do the HD bumper. Got the bumper, the valence, this one, the fog lights. I had to get that side apart, and then I got the cow hood. Got the cow hood. These were original, but ended up the guy that painted my truck ended up switched to the signal mirrors. Mine didn't come with signal mirrors, so they're not working. Color matched the handles. It's color matched pretty much everything. We got a 3-piece Crespo wing, shaded tailgate. It's inside. It still works. It opens and closes. Color matched the bumper. Left a little bit of black. Bed liner. You can see. And the inside as well. C-notch, flip kit. It has 22s. The drop right now, what's it sitting on? It's the tires are 22s, wrapped on 265, 35, I believe. Let me check. 35, where are you? Okay, yeah, 265, 35, 22. Got them for a good price, and they're not the best brand, but they have lasted me for a while already. Like I said, they're 22s replicas on a 4.6 drop. Took it to Pirri. At first, when my dad passed down the truck to me, when he originally got it, he got it in 2010. It was not like this. It was stock highs with original 16 or 17-inch rims, red with a bed cover or bed liner, whatever I used to have. Had the little shade things right here and a few stickers in the back and the front. So I pretty much made a full makeover, decorated it, like took everything, the decals off, de-badged it, de-decaled it. I have some here. My old K&N. It's over there. And as you can see with the stickers I have in the back, those were the two colors I was pretty much running or using for this truck. It was just red, because my truck was red, Victoria red, and gray or silver, as in the sticker over there as well, due to my gray silver rims. My dad originally had it for 2-3 years. He would use it for work here in Texas. He does. So like I said, my dad bought it in 2010. He had it for 3 years. He would just use it when he would come down to Texas. He would go back to work. He would leave it here. Once I got older, I started learning how to drive, you know, in my grandpa's neighborhood. Started going to my uncle's, drive-thrus, gas stations. So it has a lot of meaningful and value to me. The truck means a lot to me. I don't know why. They all tell me it's just, you know, it's just metal. So there's really not anything, you know, to really get attached to, but something's with me, something's wrong with me that I get attached to things or objects to I don't know, for some reason. And I invest a lot of money into them too, so that's not good. But I invested so much money into it. Like I said, it was red, Victoria red. As how I was explaining with the stickers, that's why I have them red with gray, red with silver. I ended up painting it this color, something different. Like I said, my dad did have it. He dropped it, put some small wheels. He had like 17s or 18s on, but he had a Mexican drop. He heated up the leaf springs in the back, and I think the springs are the coils in the front, or cut them, just Mexican style, budget wise, because it was his work truck. But obviously once I took over, I was gonna start having problems with it and dealing with it, because you're driving with it and you're bumping and jumping around and they're making fun of you. But obviously I was just in middle school. I was actually in 8th grade when I got it. And I was going, obviously I needed a vehicle because I was already gonna be a freshman for high school. So he was like, you know what, mijo, here's this truck. It's not a lot, but it's yours. I'll help you with gas, but get a job, gas money, and slowly get a little job, save up money, can fix it. So that's what I did. Ended up buying a K&N, MSD wires. I went electric fan, spacer, spark plugs, headers, Corvette servo. I had those 18s that my dad had originally put when he bought the truck and dropped it. Like I said, it was a Mexican drop. It looked good though. I got a lot of people asking me what drop I had, but I wasn't really, I wasn't really into it. Estaba chavalón, I was real small, so I really didn't know any better. But now, thanks to God, working and saving up, I ended up slowly. Don't think it's boring to show you guys already how I have it now. Although I'm not done, there's still a lot to do to it. Little things too, not, the biggest things are out of the way, but there's still a lot to do to it. Like I said, I already painted it. I dropped it good. I have some performance parts. As you can see, it's a original 5.3. It still has a 4L60. It has a stall. I had it FBO on when I was running just on my 5.3 with headers, intake, MSD wires. I was gonna go new body style intake, bigger throttle body, go E85, build my transmission. But what I had was on my what I still have and have. What I did to it was a K&N, like I said, MSD wires, spark plugs, electric fans. I started having a lot of problem with that because with the first guy I went, he didn't connect it right, and then he ended up burning the fuses, and then the electric fan started giving out. So I bought another. This is like my third pair of electric fans that I have. Like I said, I had budget headers, the black ones. Like I said, just headers, intake. I put a Corvette servo. I cammed it. I put an RKV3 cam from Roadkill, custom grind cam. And then, I put a little Corvette servo. When I tuned it for the very first time with Josh, I already had a few mods. So once I took it to Josh, I already, it was well needed, but I didn't think it was going to make a big difference. But I ended up tuning it. He tuned it for me, and then I cammed it. He pretty much did all my performance wise, besides me doing the K&N and the taking the spark plugs and the electric fans. No, he did them, but not the first time. He did them this very last time, and he fixed all the wires, the bracketing, and everything's pretty good now. But he did all my cam kit. He put 456 gears. Like I said, I dropped the truck right with Pirri. It's a 4.6 right now. On 22s. And what I still have on the truck, I put a turbo on it. It's still a 5.3. My heads were bad. My head gaskets were bad. So I ended up getting motor pulled out, cleaned up, re-put gaskets, seals on the whole motor because it was heating up. New radiator, new hoses because it was heating up. And what else? So right now what I still have, was I just changed the turbo. So bye headers, bye intake. But what I still had on the truck was the cam, dual springs, Corvette servo, and this is just the transmission right now. Corvette servo and a big stall. So I still need to rebuild my my transmission, but not with the turbo. This 4L60 is not gonna do me any good or last me long. So I need a 4L80, build the 4L80, sell my transmission, sell my stall. I do have a buddies that are gonna want to buy me my cam, because my cam's too big and I need a boost cam. So I need to swap up my cam, get a boost cam, and I need to take off my transmission, put the 480. But once I do that, I'm gonna get the 480, have it built by Josh, get a stall, have him installed it, and then I can sell my transmission and sell my stall and get some money out of it. Oh, and also my 456 gears, they're not good anymore. Well, they're good, they're brand new. Like, I haven't ran the truck a lot, but I'm gonna need 373 gears due to the turbo. But just a little walkthrough, you know, as in the original color used to be Victoria red. It had a Mexican drop. I dropped it all original. I mean, I picked it up back to original height, put everything original parts. I did the whole new suspension in the front, all control, lower and up control arms, everything, brackets, everything bushings, everything new. And then I went to Pirri, I dropped it right. The back flip kit, C-notch. Oh, I did a conversion kit on the brake pad, on the brake kit in the back. So, because I do have some Bogarts. I don't know if you guys seen them in the few videos of the first videos that I uploaded. It was on Bogarts. So the brakes in the back are smaller than the ones in the front, because the smallest I can go here in rims, I think it's a 16 or 17. And this one in the back, in the rear, well, I can put 15-inch rims. So I can put welds, I can put race stars, I can put some Bogarts. But right now, since one of the tire was flat, getting flat, losing air, I ended up putting back my 22s, and the Bogarts are away, but I still have them. I'm gonna put them back soon. I'm gonna put the front runners. That's what I want to do next. Sorry if I only stayed in one spot. The sun's pretty bad right now. But as you can see, this is the back view. I'm gonna turn it on really quick for you guys so you can hear it. Like I said, this is my first truck, my baby. I invested a lot of money into it, and it has a lot of meaning and a lot of memories. How can I say it? How can I explain myself? Let me just turn it on so you guys can hear it. Maybe you guys can understand. Well, that's that. Turn it on real quick for you guys so you can hear it. I invested, like I said, a lot of money into it. It has its details, as you can see. My dashboard's all cracked. I did a conversion kit to fit a double din. I switched my my cluster. I put titties on. Has a nice little system, budget system. DS18s, 6.5 tweeters, 6.5 tweeters. I have tweeters in the back. These 6.5 custom titties. I have sundown, 210s, voice amp, bass amp, equalizer, everything. I'm still missing gauges. I want to put a 3-piece window, fix the roof, the ceiling. I want to do a lot of things to it that I'm still not done. But now that I have my truck, now I can finally, now that I have it out, I can finally, you know, do things to it. Because I was at the body shop, paint shop, for like 6 months. And then when Josh took it, you know, ordering parts, this and that, having problems with the truck for heating up. It took like 2 to 3 months maybe. He had it there, but you know, it was in good hands. It took a little bit of time, and he finally finished it. So that's that.